What's up, y'all? It's me, TaureanGoddess, coming in with a quick message. Like, share, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit the bell before you leave. Welcome to my new subscribers, and welcome to my subscribers who've been rocking, and all those in between, those just passing through. How are you? Ain't nothing but love here. Excuse me, all I'm doing is bringing the actual factuals, getting you hip to what you already hip to, or getting you hip to what's hidden, right? Ain't nothing but love here. I must repeat it again. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. So all will hear in fear, and never again do such wickedness as this among you. Sure, I feel like it's about to be some records being set straight. So all will hear in fear, and never again do such wickedness as this among you. We protected by the best. Yes, we are. We're not going to stress. It's life circumstances. We just trying to spiritually elevate, and while we doing so, minimize the distractions of getting there, right? No karmic relationships, ties, no shit brick roads, no harmonious unions. If we can help it, right? Shoot. Yeah. Somebody felt as though they was getting set up for a goddamn come up. So they applied pressure. You weren't supposed to, though. You weren't supposed to apply any pressure. The G said, not with that connection. 50s, 60s, 70s. Yeah, you thought it was a setup for a come up, but you wasn't supposed to apply pressure. That's karmic activity, I just heard. Something is about to be 10 times harder. Period. Point blank. You were supposed to ease up. Ease up. It wasn't no birth control methods used. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no birth control methods used at all. It wasn't. It wasn't. This is what's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody not practicing no self-love either. Somebody born in the 70s is what I just heard. So this card right now is looked at as a year, is what my G's is telling me. 1960s, 1950s, 1970s, but what they are bringing my attention to is 1970s. 1970s. Somebody is a 70s baby. There was no birth control methods used, is what the G said. None. No birth control methods used. So, that wasn't a setup for a come up. Somebody was supposed to strap up. Somebody always strapped, too. Somebody always strapped. Always strapped. A youngin'. A youngin', y'all. A youngin' is always strapped. Can y'all see that? This young man is always strapped, they said. This is somebody's son. This is somebody's son. And that setup for a come up, they applied that pressure, was some type of sexual romper room. There was no birth control methods used. That sex talk wasn't had, huh? It was had, but it wasn't taken seriously. Somebody's son hustles. Somebody hustles. They've been a little greedy, too. They've been a little greedy. I feel as though somebody's son is out here robbing somebody. We got somebody's son out here who is a head buster. They are a marksman. They a marksman. I said they stay strapped, didn't I? They a marksman, the G said. This may be your fourth child. This may be your fourth child. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody has multiple children. Multiple children. It's a little girl involved. Little girl involved. There will be, or there was, Did somebody abort a baby? I feel as though that was the fate that they took. That was the fate in the body that they took, a child. And it's coming out. Somebody, oh my goodness, somebody hurt a child. Somebody's teenage boy hurt a child. Shot, possibly killed a child, a little girl. This young man is a hustler. This young man works off of his phone. This young man is a businessman too. Not only that, this young man may have a baby on the way. A life was taken, and there is a life that will be born. That is what I heard. A life was taken, and there is a life that is going to be born. Here, baby. Somebody is gonna have a hard pill to swallow, and it's not a birth control pill, man. I see the police. I see paramedics. I see the ambulance. I see men working. I see men working. I see a setup. I do. Somebody done served a goddamn undercover. Somebody served the undercover, y'all. Somebody was also being domestically abused, physically, mentally, emotionally abused. This bond, you know, it's not one to even speak on. It's not one to even speak on, the G said. Somebody is going to be going to court. Somebody will be going to court for an attempted murder. An attempted murder? A murder? It's going to be happening up under your roof. Up under somebody's roof. I got this mother figure here who already got a lot going on with her. This mother figure is emotionally unstable. This mother figure is at her wits' ends, man. You know, this mother figure don't know which way to go or which way is up. This mother figure already has CPS in their business. They have past cases of child protective services. Somebody paying attention to you now. Somebody feels as though you are deconstructing their son's youthful years. Yes, I have someone who is pulling off a mask of this mother, this parent. They're going to pull this mask straight on off because they sick and tired of the shit. They sending somebody to your house. Somebody sending CPS to your house. That's fucking unfortunate. But the G said that your children are not under proper guidance. You've had folk looking at you and you didn't even know. You had folk looking at you and you did not even know. There has been some type of petty energy between you and your child's father. Been some type of petty energy, right? Y'all are no longer together. It's been a death. That's no doubt. That connection in someone's life was taken. The G said you already kind of hip to your child. You hip to your child already. You've seen this gun. You've seen guns. You're aware of what they do in the streets. As far as that gunplay is concerned. But you didn't know that your teenage boy was out here, you know, drinking and smoking and screwing everything, having little orgy parties, is what the G said. They came across, you know, a runner, a go-getter, is what I'm going to call her, 1011. I just saw on the clock. It's going to be it's question about this child. It's question, but because there was no birth control methods used. No birth control methods used. I see this parental figure is already feeling some type of shame. From what I'm feeling like, they haven't done enough is what they feel, and they're tired. Not only are they tired, they feel as though they don't have any other recourse in raising their children. Somebody wants a break. Somebody wants to pay child support. Somebody don't want the responsibility of raising children anymore, is what I just heard. And this man, this masculine, has been feeling this way for quite some time here, right? They have. You thought all roads was clear. All roads ain't clear. It's some shit on the table that you ain't paid attention to. Somebody says you need to redirect your energy because you're not going in the right direction. They said you're never going in the right direction when it comes to unmasking the ill behaviors. They say your go-to is to sweep some shit under the rug and you try to be your son's friend. They said no. And that CPA's case is still open. It has been reopened. Somebody is looking into your parenting. I feel as though this has been stopped in its tracks. This has been stopped in its tracks, or it will be. Because this dangerous road right here, the G said you have to buckle down on this young male energy. Period, point blank. This young male energy is headed for disaster. It was, you know, some type of orgy party that this young male energy was having. Shit about to be 10 times harder too, because this father's sick and tired of it. This masculine energy is tired of what they hear in the streets, or what they ride by and see. You know, the police most definitely has been called or will be called, y'all. The police will be called. It's something that's going to go on up under a single family home. You know, the home has been broken up. I don't feel as though both parents are under the roof, right? It's always, both parents have moved, because it's always some arguing going on. They say, you know, we're not going to raise our kids up under the same roof. You know, we can do good in both, in different houses. I think both parents, you know, came to that quick decision, you know, some time ago. But this masculine is like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? And I hear the G saying, but you aren't front and center either, masculine. It's time for you to step up. Somebody's son is either going to commit a murder or will be harmed. I really want somebody to talk to their teenage boy. Please talk to your teenage boy. Please talk to your teenage boy, y'all. Okay? I see a murder. I do. I see bodies. I see this young man is always strapped. This young man is going down a shit brick road, man, because they doing orgies and stuff. Not only are they doing orgies, but you know, they out here possibly robbing folk, shooting to kill. Let's get a hold of these babies, y'all, so this child won't end up behind bars. I feel as though this is ticking. This is something that can be occurring in the near future. You understand what I'm saying? You got somebody, this child feels as though they gotta hustle, though. They do. They feel as though they gotta hustle. They feel as though they don't have any leadership, any guidance, any help. So, this feminine energy and this masculine energy. Both of these parents, the G said, pay attention to your children. Man, be a father to your child. Woman, this child may be up under your roof. It couldn't be. Oh, hold on. It couldn't be just one person, trying to make sure that these children are fed and clothed. It has to be a joint effort, because this child is out and about in these streets hustling because they feel as though they don't have anything that they want. I feel as though their needs aren't being met either, y'all. Period, point blank. The reading just pissed me off because I don't do people, misleading, misguiding, abusing any children, any elderly, anyone who can't defend themselves. Hey, y'all, let's tighten up. Period, point blank.